All right, adding some coefficients into this mix makes it a little bit unwieldy to try to rewrite 15/48 as its own fraction under a radical. But the quotient rule allows us to think about it that way. Now 15/48 is not my favorite fraction either, but we can definitely still find a factor they have in common. 3. 15 divided by 3 is 5, and 48 divided by 3 is 16. You have trouble with those fractions, reducing fractions mentally, keep in mind most scientific calculators, you can put something like 15/48 into them and they will reduce that fraction for you. If you're using the TI-84, throw your hand up, I'd be happy to show you how that works. So 15 is divisible by 3, 48 is divisible by 3, so we can rewrite this as 4/3, a square root of 5, and a square root of 16. Getting ahead of myself there. Square root of 16. What's nice about this is, okay, square root of 5, can't do much there, but square root of 16 is something that I can handle. The square root of 16 is 4. And notice, now I have a 4 in the numerator and a 3 times 4 in the denominator. If you saw that 3 times 4 and went 12, well, you're correct. But right now I have the 4 clearly visible both on the top and the bottom. So we can cancel those off and just rewrite this as root 5 over 3. Note that in all 4 of these examples, we had a fairly clean denominator. In the first one, the denominator was 10. In example 2, it was a 2. We haven't had any radicals left over in the denominator. So that's going to be the next thing that we start looking at is what to do when I have an ugly denominator.